it's more on me. I have to work harder and become a better artist and become get to a higher level than where I want to be at to go to places I want to go. I've gotten some pretty good success with where I am now. I met a lot of cool people, learned a lot of things, have a lot of good mentors. Um, from people from Andre Batts and from Urban Style, from Robert Roach, shout out to him. From Brian Miller from Hi-Fi Design, who gave me a job to work on Birds of Prey and some Spider-Man stuff, my first mainstream industry work. Um, and I'm still doing a lot of indie stuff right now, for the most part. Working with Strictly Underground, Joe Curry, big shout out to Joe Curry, working on his Punks of Rage book.
Too. I'm sorry. The Strictly Underground. I'm doing work with them too. I'm sorry.
Yay, working together, yay! So yeah, yeah. So big shout out to Joe Curry working on those books, and I'm proud to say those books sold very well last year. C2E2. Look forward to the next few issues coming this year, and also working with Joe McPhee on some of his stuff. With Exigency Studios, AE McPhee, as we call him, working with him. But that's what I'm working on now. But again, like I said, I want to push myself to become a better artist and also try other things. Like I may want to get to animation and advertising and toy packaging and even 3D or other work or concept art. So yeah, I really want to push myself as an artist to become better, become more marketable.
So, Corey, we're getting ready to show a couple of your color pieces. And
Sure.
anything else that you want to say, you could go ahead and say it. So for the audience, these pieces, that's Ashley's. Sorry. So we are now we're showing some of the artwork that Corey has colored, and Corey's also pretty badass. So
yes, the Superman Hulk image, that was a concept art for a statue that was made from I guess a sculptor that hit me up, wanted me to color an image for a concept art for a Hulk Superman statue, and I just gave Superman glowing eyes. And they put glowing eyes in the statue. I don't think that was the original plan. I just threw it out there, and I guess fans liked it and requested it. They put glowing eyes on the statue, so yay me.
Yay!
Yeah, sir. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Like I'm definitely inspired by you guys' artwork because I can draw too, and I just haven't had time to draw in a really long time. I definitely feel bad for my artwork, but it's you guys. You two are super inspiring, and you all are awesome. And I want to open up the floor for the audience here to ask my guests some questions. Definitely ask about their artwork, ask about anything that you like. You can ask me questions. I know you guys ask me questions all the time, so we're just opening it up for that. And meanwhile, while we're waiting, you two are welcome to talk about anything else. If you want to talk about where we could find your artwork, or where people could follow you on Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of good stuff.
Well, my website is currently being created, but you can still visit it at ashleywoods.com, and that's Ashley spelled with Ley. ashleywoods.com. Currently, you can follow me on my blog, ashleywoods.blogspot.com, and also find me on Facebook. And my Twitter is ashes_art.
Thanks, Ashley.
Yay!
Corey, where can we follow you on Facebook, on Twitter, and art blog also maybe?
You can follow me on Facebook. I also have my fan page, CG Color Studio. I update it every once in a while, but keep your eyes peeled. I may throw some stuff out there every once in a while. Also on Twitter, CG_Sonic Boom. Also Ask.fm. And my DeviantArt page, Green Lantern, my DeviantArt is there. Also, the books I worked on with Joe Curry, you can find them at Grand Cracker Comics downtown on Madison. Google it. I don't have the address. Sorry. And shout out to Terry Gant, Third Coast. They have books sold there too on the north side. And also shouts out to the Columbia College crew from old school, Gerald and Whitney and Curry and all those crazy guys I hung out with back in the day who helped me get into comics. And thanks a lot for showing me, how cool the medium really is. Yeah, I have a lot of fun getting in and going to shows and stuff like that. I don't think I've missed anything, huh?
The gaming club.
Yeah, the game club. Yeah, shouts out to the game club.
Yay! Old Columbia College Game Club.
We need a game club reunion, son.
Right.
Game club reunion. That's right.
Oh, so I originally met Corey. So this is a really funny story. I originally met Corey back in Columbia College in like 2004. I went to art school and I met Corey and like a bunch of other people, Rodney and oh my God, Ron, Chauncey, everybody. And that was when I first started playing fighting games competitively, I guess you could say. And it's just kind of been that way ever since. Having fun, playing games, and hanging out with friends. Okay, so we have some questions. Let's see. Easy Hirosho. Easy Hirosho asked Ashley, where are you going to be this year? Cons, parties, etc. And someone said that they know you're going to have a table at C2E2, and what will you have on display?
Yeah! Yeah! Okay, so yes, I will be at C2E2, which is April 25th to 27th, that weekend. And I will have a table there promoting karaoke blueprints, posters, as well as Millennial War. I will have some sketchbooks there with some work that I've posted online recently. Also some unseen work, lots of fan art prints, some stuff that I really want to talk about within the sketchbook, but I can't because I just want to surprise everyone. So just look forward to it. What else would I have there? In the past, this is going to sound like so cookie cutter black, but when I first started having tables at cons, I used to have like food there too. I mean, like legit food, like chicken and like black eyed peas and stuff, just eating.
Hey, whatever works.
Like, if people came over to my table, I would like share my food with them, and that's how I would get fans too.
That's like girls chicken.
It's so rare because con food is so expensive though.
It is.
Like a kernel of popcorn is like $5.
And a hot dog is half your soul.
So I have another question for an old friend that Corey knows, Mr. Wildmog9. He says,
that person.
He says, what would be more beneficial to seeing more successful minority characters in comic books? White creators telling broad stories with minority characters, or minority creators telling stories that are specific to the minority life culture? This is for both of you, I guess.
Okay.
I'm saying good stories, period. I think you get down to like Dwayne McDuffie said, don't write race, write people. At least for my money, give me a good story and I'm there. That one to me is a whole can of worms, but it still kind of goes back to getting more of us involved in the community and as fans. Who's writing kind of doesn't bother me. I don't care if you are orange, black stripes, and eat Frosted Flakes. I really don't give a damn. That's just me. But more African American writers, yes, I'm on board for that. Yes, but in essence, I really want really good stories. And at the end of the day, again, that's just me. That's speaking for myself.
No, totally. I totally agree with Corey. I share the same sentiments. Like, I'm not going to get mad and like set the movie theater on fire if I see one more.
Revolution. That's it. No more. We'll revolt.
Can I curse here?
Oh yeah.
Like fuck this shit. Just like burn everything fucking down. Like No, it's not that serious, but at the same time, I want to see more people. Like I said earlier, I want to see more people that look like myself. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah. So
Just good content. Just don't throw
yeah,
any old thing. Just give me some really good content.
I
And I
agree.
think that works.
I agree.
and there's I don't mean to cut you off.
Go
I'm sorry,
ahead.
but there's a lot of good stuff by minorities that's floating around, independent and industry, and it's just not getting proper promotion. Like this is one movie called Blood and Bones with Michael Jai White, and like a lot of people don't know about that movie. That movie
Tell
old,
your friends. Tell your friends. Blood and Bone. Rent it today. That's your homework.
and it's like people see Michael Jai White on Why Did I Get Married? You know, Tyler Perry stuff, or they'll think about Spawn. You know, but like I don't hear a lot of people talk about Blood and Bones,
And do not forget to Attack the Block.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's y'all homework. Watch Attack the Block. You're not seeing it. Watch Attack the Block and that other movie, Blood and Bone, and y'all come back to me for your test.
Read your books, watch your
And
movies.
read your books.
So I mean, yeah, I do want to see more people in the industry that look like myself, but I also want to see the stuff that's actually really good, made by us, that's floating around, get the proper promotion. You know.
I agree. One of my favorite comic books, not even just right now, it's probably like one of my favorite comic books of all time, honestly. It's called Sky Doll, and it's by...
Yes, I got one right over here.
Oh my God. Yes, Ashley.
I want to piece that.
Yeah, it is from... I have like all of the current collection. I'm friends with Barbara on Facebook. Barbara Canepa. So Sky Doll is a comic book by the French sector of Marvel. It's Marvel Soleil. And Sky Doll is about these anthropomorphic characters, and they live in the future, and they live in a time when like basically female robots are like sex dolls, and it's like popular to like have sex dolls. Yeah, it's gorgeously drawn. The story is amazing. Yeah, see that's it. What Ashley has.
Take it out the pack.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful, and they're currently writing the third sector of it. Yeah, Sky Doll is amazing.
And see, here's another thing. You know, a cool book. Tell your friends to get it, and like, don't just be it passe it, download it. Like, buy the book. Like, hey, this is a good book. You should buy it. Like, coin my term. Read your books. Now, like I say, it's a joke, but it's real. If it's a book that you like, you think your friends will enjoy, tell them like, dude or chick, check this out. It's worth your time and worth your money. I do it all the time.
Okay, so I have another question from Shomari92.
Shomari.
Yes, so Shomari says this is for both artists. How beneficial do you think the indie environment is to the world of comics? And within the indie outlet, do you think that it is more beneficial to be a solo artist, or do you think that forming smaller studios will be more beneficial?
You want to take that ass first?
I'm thinking about it now. It's all relative. It depends. It's all due to marketing. You know, it's a lot of gray areas. Some people work better and are more marketable alone versus together. Let's be honest and let's be real. You know, sometimes people pull other people down. You know, the only time I would say there's a good chance of a group surviving is if they're all on the same page and they're all bringing the same thing to the table simultaneously. Now, if you have a super group, like how Image was, I don't know what went on behind the scenes with Image. You know, I'm just using it as an example. I'm just using it as an example. But if you try to do like a group of people, you have to be careful with egos too. You know, I'm not saying that happened at Image. I'm not saying that. I just use them as like an example of a power group. But you know, there's like a lot of little things in the gray areas that could tip the scales either way. You know, so it's all due to marketing. It's all relative. That was a long question. What was the other half of the question?
It was a very long question. Yeah, let's see. So it is, do you think it is more beneficial to work as a solo artist or forming... The very beginning.
with the world of comics, is the independent
Okay.
beneficial to the world of comics?
Right. How beneficial do you